My name is Eric Michael, and I've sold over $5 million in sports cards. Sports cards has fundamentally changed my life. It allowed me to never have a job, work for myself, have massive time freedom, and I make these videos to help you that have sports cards do what it did for me. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to find undervalued cards, okay? Really insightful, and it's using a different app called Market Movers. Some of you guys may have heard of it, some of you guys have not, but it's a really good app that shows you all sorts of data with sports cards. Now, I'm going to go on my computer and show you exactly how it's done, but it's important to note that there's other things that go into it that may not be discussed in this video, like knowing what are the right times of the season to buy certain cards, okay? That's super important because what I'm going to show you is how to find these undervalued cards compared to their last sale, but their last sale may have been 9 months ago of a card, and 9 months ago a certain player may be worth 2 or 3 times more, okay? And also knowing how to evaluate the condition of a card, which I have a bunch of other videos on, because there might be a card out there that sells for $300, but maybe someone's asking only $250, but there's a reason why. Maybe the card is damaged, right? You could have the same exact card, just to give you an example, like let's say a silver Victor Wembanyama, one could sell for $320. This same exact card could also sell for $250. The reason is because some of it's dependent on condition. Okay, so there's some other factors to look into besides just blindly buying what is cheap, or what it says in the app, it's cheap. And I actually just used this app yesterday to buy a card myself. I just bought a Chet Holmgren Mojo Prism PSA 10. It kind of brought me to something that was cheap. I took the guy off eBay. I ended up paying $19.50 for the card, and the last sale was $2,300. So I use it myself. It's really good. It's really insightful. Saves a lot of time. Makes a lot of money, which is obviously the goal, right? Save time, make money. But let's head into my computer. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. Let's do it. If you're enjoying the content of the video and want to learn how to make a side income with sports cards, I spent the past 3 months putting together a training to show you exactly how it's done in detail. Sports cards has allowed me to live a life beyond my wildest imagination, and I'm thankful for the hobby every single day. That is the reason I teach sports cards, and I'm so passionate about it. At the end of the training, we offer a paid program where you can work closer with me. However, I do not want you joining until you've watched the training I put together. It will show you exactly what's inside the program and how to make money with sports cards, and from there, you can make an educated decision. If you'd like to sign up for the training, either scan the QR code on the screen or text the word ERIC to 973-755-9486, or click the link in the description. Just to repeat it, if you'd like to sign up and watch the training, scan the QR code or text ERIC to 973-755-9486, or click that link in the description. Now let's get back to the video. All right, so in this training, I'm going to show you how to find undervalued cards online. This is probably not what you were going to expect me to show you. So in order to do this, we're going to use this app called Market Movers. Market Movers is an app created by someone named Jeff Wilson. He owns this business called Sports Card Investor, and basically what it allows you to do, it allows you to look at all sorts of data, trends, different sports cards all over the internet, and if you know how to utilize this app, it's very beneficial. Now the pricing's a little weird on it. There's like multiple different packages for like a year, month, whatever. It's well worth it if you buy and sell sports cards and use the app. But I'm going to show you how to use this app to find deals. And I'm going to do it live right in front of your face. Determine which sports are undervalued right now. So right now I'm speaking, it's July of 2024. I'm buying a little bit of football, mainly basketball. Basketball is really down right now. Now, what we're going to do is go to the app. You're going to log in, and let's make this smaller. And on the left-hand side, there's something called deals. Okay, so you're going to click that. And then we can filter. So I want to filter by basketball, and what I'm trying to buy right now is younger guys, right? Guys that are more volatile, that go up before the season starts. So I'll do 2023, 2022. There's no real 2024, but I'll put it anyways. And I want to buy a little bit higher end, so I'm going to do a minimum price of $200. And we can see what we got. So something that's very important that I noted here is be very careful of the last sale. So the way this works it basically looks at what's the buy it now price, what was the last sale. And if you look at this, right, 1.4K is what this guy's asking. The last sale was 1.8K. That sounds like a good deal. But someone like Shade and Sharp has dropped a lot in value. And you can see this last sale was in September of 2023. Right now, while I'm speaking, it's obviously much later than that. So you have to be very wary of the last sale. Like something like this is interesting. So this is $230. The last sale was in the season, but it doesn't sound like a bad deal. So what we could do, what I like to do is go and look at the card. This card's probably not gradable, but now I want to go on eBay and look at the actual sales and see like, okay, like what's going on here. So orange, Optic Contenders Auto, Keegan Murray, and let's go to sold items down here in the bottom left. And you can see, so sometimes this will miss sales, right? So you can see the last sale was actually $196, but not a bad attempt. But yeah, so you have to use eBay's data to see if it's 100% accurate. This is just like a guide that kind of pushes you in the right direction. But let's see what else we got here. Let's do a little bit higher end because I like to buy higher end. I like to take risks. Let's do $500 and see. All right, this looks interesting. G.G. Jackson was a newer player. His cards are newer. He was drafted last year. I know he's kind of hot. And according to this, there was a sale about a week ago that was a little bit higher. But let's see. So this card doesn't look bad. Let's see what this card actually sells for. So I'll type in G.G. Jackson, Snakeskin, Prism. And let's take a quick look. Let's go to sold items to see. All right. So one did 2,100. Raw does 600, 778, 920, 940. It's kind of believable. I'm a little skeptical. So what I could do here to see if it's a real sale, what we could do is find the bids. Where are you, bids? Hold on. Let's see here. So if we click right here, bids, we can see the winning bidder. Yeah, so the winning bidder only had 4 feedback. So you can see this card was shill bid. So what shill bid means is basically whoever was selling this probably made a few fake accounts and was bidding up the card. When someone wins a card like this, it has 0. You can see 0 feedback, 4 feedback, probably not real. Like the last real bid, it looks like was like, I guess was here. But nonetheless, this card is probably worth like $1,700, $1,800 maybe, and like it's worth messaging the guy. So like when I'm buying one of these cards, especially a card that's already graded, right? We want to see it on eBay if it's actually real, which we just did. And I like to take people off of eBay. So the problem, if I go back and forth with this guy, right, and I make an offer, and let's say I buy it for $1,500. The problem is everybody can see it. When you go to sell it, everybody sees what you paid. So what I like to do, a little hack right here, if you click Contact Seller, and you click Contact Seller right down here, what I'll do is I'll say, hey, I love this card. Check the picture below and let me know. So, and I'll pop a picture right here. I'll pop a screenshot of my phone number and a screenshot of saying, hey, let's do a deal off of eBay, because then I can get the guy's phone number. I could actually, get a contact information. I could do more deals with them down the line. But you can't just put your phone number in here, or else eBay will read it and suspend or ban your account. So you have to put it in a screenshot in a picture, which is why you want to attach a picture. But I would buy this card for like, this guy's fairly priced. Like I would buy this card for like, I don't know, $1,300, $1,400. I think it's worth like $1,600, $1,700, and hopefully it goes up in value. Young guy like G.G. Jackson. A lot of hype around him. But yeah, that's how to use the Market Movers app. Even though, like, once again, it's super important. Don't just blindly buy the card, right? You want to make sure that the data is true, like I just did, right? If it's not true, then right, the whole point of this is useless, and you're just going to lose money. So you actually have to look into the data. But this just acts like a guide. I can see we have some Palo cards. I like this deals app. It just kind of points you in the right direction. This is interesting. This is a Paula. I'm buying Paula right now, so this interests me. This is, I guess this sold? Yeah, I guess this means it's sold. Interesting. Okay. But once again, I'm looking at higher end. Like if you filter this down to like 200 and maybe you add in like, right, football, and basketball, because I'm buying a little bit of football right now, mostly basketball. I'm kind of done buying football. A lot more stuff will pop up. Like Hendon Hooker. I mean, I don't know about buying Hendon Hooker. I know he has a lot of hype and excitement. I don't know about buying a higher end Hendon Hooker card, but like, this card might be gradable. Interesting. I know I know people love him. He sells for a lot of money. Like in a situation like this, I mean, this is an interesting card because it's like so new. Hendon Hooker, or no, it's not new. Excuse me, but XRC. Is he like projected a start or something? Like people love this guy. There's no gold sales. I don't know. I'm skeptical of this. I'd want to pay like probably double what his tie-dye does. So like, I don't know, like $600-700. So this guy's way off. But not a bad card nonetheless. Bijan Robinson, according to this, the last sale was $511. This guy's at $415. Buy it now. So actually, this looks interesting. So let's see Bijan Robinson. I'm not big on buying running backs, but hey, if it's a good deal, it's a good deal. Blue Ice Prism 2023. Yes, 2023. And let's take a look at sold items and see what we got going on. So the last one did do 511. Raw does 187. One before that did 395 or best offer. Yeah, one before that did 350. So this one is probably shill bid 350. Yeah, this one's probably shill bid. Like if you click into this and you do what I did before, click original listing, click the bids, and let's see who the winning bid is. I mean, someone real did bid $500, but I wouldn't, like, this guy's not badly priced according to the last sale, but I mean, all the others did $350, so I probably wouldn't want to touch it. But you can see there's so many deals on here, right? You just have to actually like filter and like do the research. This also looks like a nice one. You can see I can't stop myself. This one also looks good. Red Sparkle, Bryce Young. Let's see what this is worth. Red Sparkle, Bryce Young, Prism 2023. 140. What's this guy at? I mean, I don't know. PSA 9. Yeah, $100. PSA 10 at 365. Yeah, so PSA 9 is probably like 150. Sometimes this app is just, I don't know why it's saying a PSA 9 at 365. That's why you actually have to do your research. But this is a good guide to kind of point you in the right direction. Sam Howell, someone I'm buying, but you can see this is a great example, right? This guy's asking $1,000. The last sale is 1.2K, but all right, Sam Howell was worth like quadruple or like 5 times back in August of 2023 when he was a starter. So, yeah, this is we got Archie Manning here. Archie Manning. Can't believe his cards sell for this much. There's no way. There's no way. Let me take a look. Archie Manning, Prism Signatures Auto. Archie. Prism Signatures Auto. Let's take a look and see. Sold items. Let's see if I'm wrong. There's no sales. When is it saying? It's saying one sold January. Or June 12th. Maybe there's another website, 130 Point. That's good to look at recent sales. So maybe we type in Archie Manning Prism Auto. Maybe it'll pop up here. Maybe it's not on eBay. Am I typing this in right? Arch Manning. Whoops, Arch Manning. That's the mistake. Big difference. Archie Manning was his grandpa. So raw looks like it does 285, 280. Yeah, PSA 10's not going to be more than like triple. But it's worth negotiating. But yeah, this is how I use the deals page. I use it all the time to find deals. Super convenient. You can see like this is you can see I'm just like addicted to this stuff. I can't stop. But anyways, hopefully this makes sense. Hopefully this helps you out just a little bit. Also, if you do take someone off of eBay, important, when you pay through PayPal, make sure you pay through goods and services so you're protected. Because if you're not protected, because a lot of times you're doing deals with people that you've never done deals with before, and unfortunately there are scammers out there in the world, so make sure you're protected, because God forbid if they don't send the card to you, you can get your money back because PayPal will protect you. But hopefully this video helps you out, shows you how to use the deals page on Market Movers, a pretty convenient app. Any questions? Let me know. Hopefully that video helped you out, and like I said, I use it all the time. It's super, super good. You could just filter by the sport you're looking for, and right now while I'm speaking, I'm looking to buy basketball, so I just filter by basketball, pops up a bunch of good deals, and it leads me down a rabbit hole a lot of the time where maybe I won't buy the specific card that's on the app, but it'll lead me to another one, all right? Because it's not just, this is the only card to buy, right? There's tons and tons of cards uploaded to eBay every single day. So hopefully this helps you out. If you have any questions, feel free to comment, send me a message on Instagram, whatever you feel is best. But hopefully this video helped you. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.